Hi everyone, it's Heather. So I'm here with another video. I'm showing you kind of my little prayer area. I got like a bunch of little stones and a candle in the center here. Uh, so I thought it would be kind of nice to look at while I talk to you about some things. Um, so I've been doing a lot of prayer and meditation, and I know there is a lot going around. There's a lot of videos out there talking about reptilians. It's something I haven't really talked a lot about. I've been just talking about energy type stuff, but I feel this is something I need to talk about because, things come up while I'm meditating and I write stuff down, and I feel a need to just kind of talk about this stuff. So I was, kind of browsing YouTube the other night, and I find more videos on reptilians. Some I probably have watched before and it's been a while, and some are new. But of course, they all seem to say the same thing, that these creatures came here like millions of years ago or something and took over this planet, and they're controlling things. So I first started learning more about these type of beings. I've read David Icke's books, and if you're not sure who that is, he is the one who started talking about the reptilians, about how they're controlling the planet and all that. So you're probably wondering, do I believe in these things? Well, I'm not going to say yes or no at the moment, because I have seen things, okay? And so people that I know have seen things. There are people even who've been in my life, like people I've known all my life, or for most of it, that I've started to notice things about them. One of the biggest things is their eyes. Now, probably many people already have heard this before about the reptilian eyes, the slits in their eyes. But when you actually see it in real life and it's there right in front of you, you can't really deny it anymore. And again, there are people that I've known all my life that I've started to notice stuff about them. And I noticed something, either in pictures or even when they were sitting right across from me, that their eyes do have this, they're like these diamond shaped irises or something like that. Where the color is, like there's like this diamond shaped, and then you see kind of the slit pupil or something. It's really weird. And I don't want to go off and say like these people are evil or whatever, because these are not the ones we should be worried about. These are, I believe, the half-breeds, and I don't think they know who they are or realize that there's something different about them. I just think they just believe that's how they are, and they've never really thought about anything else. Maybe some of them out there probably have had contact with the actual reptilian beings, and these are people that I believe are more in like the higher up types who are involved in our politics and stuff like that. They probably know. In fact, I'm pretty sure of it. So, now that I talked about all that, there's another theory that I've heard, that they're under this planet. Like, they're in, underground. And they're feeding off of us. These are the things I've been told. Now, I believe that we do feed off of each other's negativity. I mean, you could tell the difference between when you're around positive people or when you're around negative people. You can tell there's a difference. You can feel a difference. Those of us who are awake and realize there's that this planet, it's, you know, something's not right. We know that we're not just meant to get up every day to go to a job and just live this mundane life where we're just wondering, is this it? Is this all we're going to do? It just doesn't seem right. It feels like something's been taken from us. So if it's true that these reptilians are under our, underground, and they're feeding off of us, first of all, we gotta stop being negative and hating each other for little reasons that just don't mean anything. Like people hating each other for the color of their skin or for the religions they believe or whatever. Everyone has in conditioning. Everyone's been raised a certain way. Now, I believe as long as you're not hurting another person physically or mentally, or you're not, as long as you're not hurting someone, you should be able to think or believe what you want. Whatever makes you happy, I have this idea. If we all took our positive energy and put it into the earth and put it down into the core of the earth, if there is something evil there, it's going to leave. So I'm going to start doing these meditations where I'm just going to pray and send all my good vibrations into the earth. I believe a lot of us have been trained and conditioned to look up into the sky because, again, if you're religious, you believe God's up there. If you believe in aliens, you believe they're up there. And the truth is, I believe we should be focusing down around us. I had this epiphany. Stop looking up for God. Look within for God. And I know a lot of people think that's blasphemous. Blasphemous. Because we're not supposed to think that we're God. But I'm going to tell you, I've gone through the whole religious thing. And I never found God looking up into the sky. I see beautiful stuff up there. I see planets and stars and all this wonderful stuff. But I really didn't think anyone up there is listening to me. And I think that's because we gotta really look out for each other and pray for each other. I believe in prayer, but I don't believe in giving your power away to, something that's, I don't know, that you're not quite sure what it is. And you can take that for whatever you want. You can agree with me, disagree, it's your choice. So, yeah, I think that's about it. I've been trying to keep these videos shorter than usual, but I've said what I had to say, and again, I decided that's what I'm going to do is I'm just going to pray and send out love into this planet, into the people on this planet. And, I'm thinking of starting to do other videos where I just am going to pray. People, you can pray with me. You can, meditate. It's just something I'd like to do to help, just to help out with everyone, trying to help people. That's what I believe we should do. It's enough hating, there's enough hate. I think we've had enough of just the stupid arguing and over things that I just don't think matter anymore. So yeah. All right. So I'm going to end this before I start to ramble. Okay. Other than that, I'm going to wish everyone a wonderful day. Okay. Bye-bye.